Certainly. Here's a tale set in the heart of Old English times, where valor clashes with ancient magic. Title: The Wyrm's Vengeance. In the shadowed realm of Mercia, where mist clung to the gnarled oaks and runes whispered forgotten truths, a lone warrior named Ealdred stood at the edge of the Wyrm's lair. His mail-clad limbs trembled, but his resolve remained unyielding. The Wyrm, Grendel's kin, cursed by the gods, had terrorized the land for generations. Its scales, black as midnight, deflected blades, and its eyes glowed with malevolence. Ealdred's village had suffered its wrath. Crops withered, cattle vanished, and children whispered tales of the beast's hunger. Ealdred's sword, Wyrmbane, bore the weight of his ancestors' valor. Its blade, etched with ancient runes, hummed with purpose. He had sworn an oath to free his people from the Wyrm's grip or die trying. The entrance yawned before him, a gaping maw in the earth. Ealdred descended, torchlight flickering on moss-covered walls. The air grew thick with sulfur, and whispers echoed, "Turn back, mortal." But Ealdred pressed on. He reached a chamber adorned with gold, coins, goblets, and crowns, the Wyrm's hoard. Yet, his eyes sought something else: the Wyrm's heartstone, pulsing with malevolence. The beast slithered forth, a serpent of nightmares. Its eyes locked onto Ealdred, and venom dripped from fangs like poisoned daggers. "Why seek my treasure, mortal?" Ealdred's voice rang with defiance. "Not your gold, Wyrm. Your curse ends today." They clashed, a dance of fire and steel. Ealdred's sword met scales, sparks igniting. The Wyrm's tail lashed, toppling pillars. Ealdred dodged, striking true. But the Wyrm's hide resisted, mocking his efforts. Desperation fueled Ealdred. He remembered the ancient verse: "To pierce the Wyrm's heart, seek the moon's reflection." He glanced at the gold-rimmed pool, a mirror to the heavens. With a battle cry, Ealdred lunged. His blade found the heartstone, and the Wyrm shrieked, a sound that shook the earth. The heartstone shattered, releasing pent-up rage. The Wyrm thrashed, its form dissolving into mist. Ealdred staggered, victorious but wounded. The gold lay forgotten. He sought the exit. As he emerged, dawn painted the sky, a new era for Mercia. Villagers gathered, eyes wide with wonder. "Who are you?" they asked. "Ealdred," he replied, "bearer of Wyrmbane." They cheered, lifting him high. The curse lifted, the land bloomed, and children laughed. Ealdred's name echoed through sagas, and bards sang of his valor. But as he gazed at the horizon, he wondered, had he truly slain the Wyrm, or merely wounded its pride? Legends whispered of a Wyrm's rebirth, a cycle of vengeance. Ealdred vowed to remain vigilant. For in the heart of Old English, where honor met magic, heroes were forged, and the Wyrm's shadow lingered. Feel free to share this tale on your YouTube channel. Scroll Sparkles 12.